Maybe if we lean into the a-holes, they'd be less a-holy.
Okay. I don't think I want to lean into. Hey, real quick, don't want to lean into an a-hole. Just saying.
Okay.
It sounds like
Somebody got to sacrifice.
sounds like a condiment they put on a sandwich a couple weeks ago at this place I went. No, that's aioli.
Yeah. You do not want them put a-hole on your sandwich. All right, so once a week we honor a-holes. In this case, he's wondering if he's the a-hole because he was threatening to call the cops at a Super Bowl party for one of the most unique reasons I've ever heard in my life.
Because he was being taunted with his own prosthetic leg.
That's mean. You're going to beat somebody with their own leg. That's a different level of mean.
Well, he wasn't taunting others.
No.
Someone took his leg?
Yes.
And taunted him?
Yes. So, and he wants to know if he's the a-hole because his friends think he's the a-hole. Yes. It's an interesting read.
Okay, you got me.
8 years ago, I wrecked my motorcycle and had my right leg amputated above the knee. I get around with a good quality prosthetic leg. My friends helped me a lot right after the accident when I was really depressed. They're great guys, but they can be a little childish / frat bro types. Love them to death, and they literally saved my life, but I've definitely matured more than some of them. One of my oldest friends, we'll call him Jay, just bought a new house, wanted to host a Super Bowl party. 2 of the guests are guys I know well. The rest are distant acquaintances. Well, my stump is itching like crazy. By now, we all had a few drinks and everyone is pretty into the game, so I discreetly remove my prosthesis and prop it up on the couch next to me. Later on, one of the guys I don't know well sees it. He asks if he can look at the prosthesis. I say sure. He messes with it a bit, then starts joking that he's going to pawn it. How much do you think I can get for this cyborg leg, etc.? I'm laughing along until he moves it to the other side of the room. Without it or a mobility aid, I'm a sitting duck, so it makes me real nervous when it's out of reach.
No doubt, right.
He says he's not done looking at it and goes to get another drink.
No.
When he comes back, I tell him it's not funny, I need it back. He holds it out about 10 feet away and says, come get it.
Oh, dude, you're the
Oh, my
worst.
God.
You're the worst
Not
right
even
now.
the guy he knows well.
Exactly. Like if it's one of your close friends, you guys can have some really sick senses of humor with your
sure.
close buddies, but this was the acquaintance. Now, I'm not about to hop over and arm wrestle this guy for it, so I pull out my phone, make eye contact with Jay, and say, either your friend gives me my leg back or I'm calling the bleeping cops.
Yep.
Wait, let's let that wash over us for a second.
Okay.
All right, can you read that again?
Sure. He makes eye contact with his good friend Jay and says, either your friend gives me my leg back or I'm calling the bleeping cops.
I would want to hear that 911 audio.
The room went dead quiet. The guy handed me my leg and said, Jesus, man, I was just messing around. I left pretty shortly after that. I was heated and the mood was awkward. Still, I didn't think I was the a-hole until Jay texted me today saying I overreacted. Now I feel like a D because I know I did ruin his party and yelled at his friend in his house. Jay pointed out I wasn't going anywhere, so I went off for no real reason. He's right, I wasn't going anywhere and didn't need it for any reason, except, like I said, I get anxious when I can't get to it. It's part of my body at this point, and I can't walk without it, so yeah, I'm a little attached, LOL. Asked my other 2 friends. One said I was out of line. The other said I was justified. Looking for a tiebreaker vote. Am I the a-hole?
First of all, you need to find new friends.
Yes.
Or your friends need to find new friends.
Yeah. Nah, this dude's not. This is going to really sound very funny to debate. You just can't joke with somebody else's leg. Fake leg. I mean, come on.
And prostheses are expensive.
They're very
Come on.
expensive, and like when someone, a handicapped person takes a flight, there's so much concern about their chair being ruined, and they're so expensive, and that happens all the time. And airlines are so weird about paying them back for their chair that they destroyed. That was like $30,000. It's crazy, and I've seen people just they're wheeling along, and then somebody's like, "I'll just help you," and they start pushing them. That's not okay either. It's like taking someone's hearing aid away suddenly. Like, you don't do that. This is all ableist nonsense, and it's really, really offensive.
This almost sounds like a Judd Apatow movie that they take the leg and everybody gets mad at you because you're mad at them because they won't give you your leg back. It
Exactly.
sounds like it's right out of a movie.
It's a no-brainer. He's absolutely justified for feeling away. You can't imagine that level of anxiety if you've never been in that situation. You know what I'm saying? And plus, the dude who did it, like we said earlier, you're not even the guy that's close to me.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get to play with me
I
like
mean,
that.
can you fathom holding out somebody's prosthetic leg and saying, "Come and get it"?
That's
No.
just.
All
I don't
right.
even think I'm close enough to Bart to be like, your finger. It's funny. You know, like to make any kind of joke. You don't bring it up.
Because Bart chopped off his finger.
Yeah, I'm here to let you know you can make fun of my husband's nuts anytime you want.
Okay, thanks.
Put it in your stand up. We'd love it.
So just so we can make this a teachable moment, when somebody asks for their leg back, give it to them the first time.
Yeah.
Okay?
The more you know.
There you go.
Get a man his leg.
The Bert Show.